we're cooking something really delicious in the kitchen with Katelyn from Top Billing magazine. Take a listen to this. Flaxseed, honey and nut granola bars. Delicious, healthy, very easy to make, and you can get the recipe in the current issue of Top Billing magazine. And you know what? There's many more summer, spring, or so I say spring recipes in the magazine. Katelyn, I'm very excited to make this.
Yes.
As a kid, I used to make granola bars, but I've never tried the flaxseed one that you're going to show us today.
Yeah, so the idea of the story in the Top Billing magazine is that, you know, instead of planting seeds in spring in your garden, you're going to plant them into your diet. So
that is so cute.
Because they're so healthy and they're packed with vitamins and minerals and omega fatty acids, and they're just so good for you. And people need to include them in the diet, like lower cholesterol and all that kind of thing.
But I know the guys are going to be pulling up their noses going, flaxseed, granola bars.
They taste so good.
They
were devoured by our magazine team when I made them for the shoot.
Okay. And you know what? Katelyn will never lie. So if she says it's good, and I'm going to try it a bit later on. So I'll let you know honestly.
So we're going to start just by heating. We're going to melt some butter. We've got some honey, which is really good for you. You can put, you know, golden syrup in it. That's also a bit good, but, you know,
honey, it's not the best. Honey is the better option.
Honey is really good for you. So we're just going to do the honey.
How much honey did you put in?
This is half a cup, I think.
Now, the nice thing is if you get the latest Top Billing magazine, all these recipes are there. So just pop along to your nearest store, nearest Pick and Pay. It's got it on the shelf. By the counter when you pay, I always see it there.
Yes, yeah. So we're just going to melt this together. And then while this is going, I've got some oats and coconut, and the nuts are busy toasting in the oven. So if you don't mind getting that out for me.
How long do you toast these for?
It's just a couple of minutes, just till it gets nice and fragrant and a little bit of golden brown. Just brings out the flavour in the oats and the coconut. Yes, that's great.
Now, I must tell you, when I was younger, I made this and I managed to end up burning.
Yeah, you've got to watch it really, really carefully. Okay, so that's going to go in a big bowl.
Okay. Should we pour it in here? Be careful, it's hot. Yes. Katelyn, you can see you've got kitchen hands.
Kitchen hands, yeah. And then, you know, what's really nice about this recipe is it's so versatile. So if you keep the quantities the same, but then you can add other things. So now you don't like coconut, you can add a little bit more oats, you can add more seeds, you can add more dried fruits and nuts. Really, really versatile like that.
Now, my sister doesn't like raisins. Do you have to add raisins to this recipe?
All. You can add, I mean, we've got some dried tropical fruit mix in. You can add, you can tailor make it. So you can add some cinnamon with it and then put some apple chips with it. You know, like play around with it, make it your own.
And you can't exactly flop.
No, it's virtually impossible to flop. The only thing you can do is burn it,
which I've done already.
Yeah.
You know, I'm revealing all my kitchen disasters. People are going to think I can't actually make anything.
Yeah, and then obviously, you know, we can make the granola bars, but then you can also make granola. So instead of pressing it into a baking sheet, you just spread it out, and then while it's baking, you just, you know, stir it around, break it up, and that's obviously really nice for breakfast.
Yeah.
But the granola bars are superb to, like, you know, just grab when you're on the run, the little yogurt on the side, you can have it at your desk at work. So
when you're watching rugby, good replacement for all those other bad carbs that you have during rugby.
Yeah, okay, so this is done. So it's just melted, really, really easy. And that's gonna go in the bowl. And then we're gonna add the seeds, which are obviously the star of the day. So we've got pumpkin seeds, some poppy seeds, sunflower seeds, which are all really good for you, and obviously the flax seeds, which are these. And these are really good. You know, they've got just a really nice nutty taste.
Can I try one?
Yeah, sure. And they're really nice in, you know, just add a spoonful to smoothies or over your oatmeal. They are packed with vitamins and minerals, and they really, really lower your cholesterol, and they're really good for your heart.
They taste just like normal plain nuts. Seeds, yes.
So then we've got some dried cranberries here. I sometimes like adding goji berries because they really also, it's a superfood.
That is so full of vitamin C.
Yes, so those are also really, really good for you.
And it's a new bison food at the moment. Everyone seems to be saying they're using it and trying it in the ingredients and making it into smoothies.
Definitely, yeah. So then we've got the dried fruit in there and just a little bit of raisins. I'm just going to estimate.
Yeah.
Do a Jamie Oliver.
No, we're doing a Katelyn Williams.
Okay, so this just gets mixed. And then obviously at this stage, if you want to make the granola, you just, you know, you don't have to worry about pressing it into a baking tray or whatever. You just spread it out and then you bake. You bake it. And then the granola bars now, they're just going to go into a greased baking tray. If you want to help me.
Yes. So
and we're just going to literally dump it all on the tray. Nothing fancy, nothing precious.
And you just press it flat?
Yep, that's it. So it's going to go like that, and quite firmly because you want to get a really nice firm product afterwards. And then that just goes in the oven like this.
There we go. How long do we leave it in the oven for?
You know, it depends on your oven. Some people have the, you know, the fan forced or the non-fan forced. But so just watch it. It must go really nice and golden brown. I mean, you can see the color on these ones over here. These are finished.
Yes. So I'll pop these in for how long?
So we'll just watch them.
Okay.
And see what that
Lesson
oven does.
learned when Liesl tried this at home.
So, you know, what's really nice is obviously the granola you can use on yogurt. You can serve it with fresh fruits.
Should we dish up one?
Yeah, please. And then, you know, what's really nice for kids' lunch boxes is cheat a little bit, dip these in chocolate, drizzle them with chocolate. They'll see it as a chocolate bar, and at least they're getting like all their fiber, all their vitamins. Really, really good for you. And also, you know, the little offcuts you can also add to muesli. You can fold it into ice cream. You know, you can. And like I said, you can tailor-make it. So make the recipe your own.
Yes.
Give you the basics and you change it to suit your needs.
Well, there we go. This is the magazine you're looking for on the shelf at your nearest Pick and Pay. Go and get it. You're going to get the recipe for this great flaxseed granola bar that you can make. Look, we made it in literally 3 seconds. Katelyn Williams, always great cooking with you. Thank you so much for showing me. It's much easier than when I do it at home. And Kat, you know what? I've dished up some of this granola just for you, and I'm going to come and serve it for you.